A thrilling montage of motorcycles in action plays showcasing high-speed rides, sharp turns and powerful engines. The Speed Rush Motors logo appears on the screen with a bold sound effect setting the tone for an exciting discussion. Welcome back to Speed Rush Motors, the channel where we bring you the latest updates, reviews and insights on the most talked about motorcycles. Today we are diving into 3 motorcycles that have sparked a lot of discussion in the riding community: the Bimota 500 V2, the Suzuki TL1000 and the Norton F1 Sport. These bikes came with innovative ideas and bold engineering, but not all of them lived up to expectations. We are going to explore their unique features, their innovations and what made them stand out in the motorcycle world. First up is the Bimota 500 V2, a bike that carried a lot of promise but ended up being one of the most controversial motorcycles of its time. Bimota is known for pushing the boundaries of engineering, and with the 500 V2 they introduced a 2-stroke fuel-injected twin-cylinder engine designed to deliver high performance with lower emissions. The idea was ahead of its time, combining a lightweight chassis with advanced technology. However, the execution had its flaws. The fuel injection system was complex and unreliable, leading to inconsistent power delivery and frequent mechanical issues. While the bike handled well and had a unique aesthetic, it struggled with reliability, making it more of a collector's item than a practical ride. Next we have the Suzuki TL1000, which aimed to challenge the dominance of Ducati's V-twin superbikes. In the late 90s it featured a powerful 996cc V-twin engine capable of delivering impressive torque and speed, but what held this bike back was its infamous rotary rear damper suspension system. Unlike traditional shock absorbers, this setup failed to provide consistent stability, leading to unpredictable handling issues, especially at high speeds. Riders found the bike difficult to control in aggressive riding conditions, and many aftermarket modifications were required to make it perform reliably. Despite its raw power and thrilling ride, Suzuki's gamble on experimental suspension technology did not pay off, and the TL1000 remains a bike that could have been great with better engineering choices. Finally we have the Norton F1 Sport, a motorcycle that carried a legendary name and a futuristic rotary engine design developed in collaboration with Mazda. The rotary engine promised smooth power delivery and a high revving character that set it apart from traditional piston engines, but while the concept was fascinating, the execution had serious drawbacks. The rotary engine suffered from poor thermal management, excessive wear on critical components and high maintenance costs. The apex seals in particular were a weak point, leading to frequent failures and costly repairs. Additionally, the bike's high price and limited production numbers meant that only a few riders ever got to experience it firsthand. While the Norton F1 Sport is an important part of motorcycle history, it remains more of an engineering experiment than a practical everyday machine. All 3 of these motorcycles brought something new to the table, whether it was advanced fuel injection, experimental suspension or a unique engine design, but their flaws ultimately overshadowed their innovations. However, they remain an important part of the evolution of motorcycle technology, reminding us that not every bold idea turns into a success. What do you think about these bikes? Would you ever ride one, or do you think they were doomed from the start? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more motorcycle content from Speed Rush Motors. Ride safe and see you in the next one.